Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome today to Angels Bring Loving Miracles video, which I wanted to deliver yesterday because the new moon was on its onset, but we're still harnessing that new moon in Aries, okay, today. But I was getting ready to set things up in about 2:18 p.m. and it had been cloudy all morning. I checked the forecast; it was going to be cloudy, but I got an alert on my phone, and then I went to the weather report on the TV, and it was like tornado warnings. And then it went black, raining, crazy, like hard rain. Literally these windows were covered in droplets, and the sound and the thunder. So I couldn't deliver it yesterday, but the sun is back, but the winds are still blowing. I don't know. You can't see. It's kind of. I'm filming like when the sun's kind of high above me, but if you can hear, I have the window open, if you can hear the wind, and the trees are just, I love it like that though. Okay, well, when I delivered the new moon in Aries reading, the healer of the ages arrived again for the sixth time. The first time this card came through was on this table reading for Angels Bring Loving Miracles, and I kind of got emotional and even cried out because I didn't even recognize there was a Jesus card in that deck. And so that was the week before Easter. And then for the month of April, clairvoyant alchemy readings, this same card, because I'm using this deck, I have it in here, we'll read more, but what's the name of this deck here? Because I've already picked the angel, because Ariel came out quite often from this same deck, Ariel, but I have a reason why I've got it in here. Energy Oracle cards. Okay. And then for the new moon Aries, my latest video, he came through again. Sweet Jesus. In La Casa. So as a reader, I have to represent, and this literally is a new deck to me. I think I got it around Christmas time, and I don't use it too much, but I wanted to use it for April. So we're going to put him back in the deck, okay? And God bless. But see, that's sharing with us, sharing with me, and I share with you how he is here to heal, help heal. He's got his squadron, his posse, his angels. He's got it all going on, okay? So we'll put this down for the moment, and when it comes to it, we'll pick one at the end, okay? And if we have time, we'll pick a pairing. All right. But you know how I like to do it. And we had Archangel Uriel also come through. And she speaks about the crown chakra, the spiritual, from intuition, the brow chakra, to the spiritual crown chakra. Brow, crown. And so it's like, once you know what's going on with that, we've got it all going down, okay, my friends? And I've already picked the meditation. I think it's a nice meditation. But let me just read about Uriel from the Energy Oracle cards, because she's come through twice also. This card, isn't that a pretty card? I like the images on this card. Seventh Chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, I'm not going to read too much because there's more to come, and I really want to pick one of these cards each. But let's open up with just what it says here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, okay, because I've already read this card, but because I want to read it from other sources that I have. The seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God. Okay, so that's what I want to bring forward. And then her affirmation is the affirmation. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit, capital S, spirit, and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay, and that's what spirituality is all about, really. That you take that time of day, and we're going to put it back in the deck, okay? You know that we take that hour a day minimum, and we reflect intuitively, internally, turn off technology, because we want to tap spirit force source, okay? And then you hear messages, or if you, see things clairvoyantly, hear it, know it, feel it, okay? Claircognizant is knowing, clairsentient is feeling, I think that's my strongest clairsentient. I can feel things. But nonetheless, that's what it's all about. Okay. You know, on this channel, we're about the mystic, ancient wisdom traditions. I'm not about religion, even though I was raised Catholic. No, no, no more. I'm about trusting in my intuitive soul self, true self, to tap what the spirit has to say. Okay. All right. So let's go and continue more with the Archangel Uriel from my Angel's Blessings deck. Okay. And Uriel is very powerful. Archangel, okay, in the Angel Blessings, Sacred Guidance and Inspiration, she is literally number 6 of the great archangels. Okay, if you can see the great archangels there, begins with Michael for protection, spiritual destiny. So we're looking at this column right here. Michael, Jophiel, creative power, desire. Shamuel, adoration. Gabriel, resurrection. Raphael, healing. And we've done a reading for all these archangels so far. But now we have Uriel regarding ministration and Zadkiel, prayer. So perhaps we'll choose Zadkiel next time. But let's see what happens on the table, okay? So from the Angel Blessings deck, okay, this is the image that she made for Uriel. And here she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the setup. Uriel. Okay. So you can, if you can see, some people say if I bring the cards too close, I can't see it. Okay, so here we have. I'm just going to open with a little bit, okay, because I want to talk about something else about this magnificent archangel. Okay. Uriel, ministration. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Deuteronomy 31:6. Okay. Uriel is part of the ministration and peace. Whenever the name of God is invoked, Uriel responds instantly with as much love, healing, faith, and courage as can be received. He or she helps turn our worst disappointments into our greatest blessings. Sometimes it takes the death of our most cherished dreams in the form of an unpleasant experience in order to realize the birth of a new life, understanding, and opportunity. His fire is an inspiration. Okay, and so here we are in this 2018 code year. Really, it's all about it. And here we are in the new moon in Aries fire sign. You know, go, go, go. We received the healer of the ages. Jesus came through for the 6th time and within a month. You know, that's never happened for me, you know, and I pick random cards. I prefer it that way, okay? But here we have, I'm just going to go to here. Uriel seeks people who are open to receive. She's calling Uriel male, so let's just stick with this for the moment. But, you know, you see what's painter's feeling. But, you know, angels are all androgynous, you know, male, female, except for perhaps Michael. I mean, you can flip them all around. Uriel seeks people who are open to receive his love and protection, then pass it on when needed. Practice anchoring yourself in a love that is strong enough to withstand the influence of negativity and viciousness. When you can maintain your force field of positive energy and certainty, you become a radiating center of light. Okay, radiating center of light. We talk about that white light, bright light. That will be available at any time to assist the angels in helping your earthly brothers and sisters become a master of your energies and enter into this loving service. Okay, so she writes down music, and Enya is one of them, the Shepherd Moons. I love Enya. I saw her in concert. She was awesome. Okay, so now we have, you know, this image of Uriel, and I'll place it right here for now. Okay, so you can see how powerful. And I do have the mantra or the meditation that I'd like to do before I pick the cards, because I think it'll align us with what we're going to select. Okay, but oh boy, hold on. I pulled the book out when I was trying to highlight it. Here it is. Now look at all of this is for Archangel Uriel. All of this right here. Okay, fire of God, one of the leading angels. Okay. And I don't want to get too much into it, but what I did want to read that here, you know, I talk about Israfel. I've done a reading for him as well. But back in the day, I wrote, I am Israfel. I know you hardly can see that now, but I wrote, I am Israfel. I work best with Michael. But here it says here, okay, the name Uriel derives it is claimed from Uriah the prophet. In apocryphal and occult works, Uriel has been equated or identified with Jeremiah, Retiel, Suriel, Puriel, Phanuel, and Israfel. Okay, and the angel Jacob Israfel. So it says here, Uriel, the angel of God, came forth and spoke, I have come down to the earth to make my dwelling among men, and I am also called Jacob. Okay, so we know how important Jacob is in the Bible and creating the destiny for Jesus to come through. But this book also highlighted this image, the Archangel Uriel shown with the falling Satan, illustrating from Paradise Lost 3, from Haley, the poetical works of John Milton. Okay, and John Milton was a famous Brit, and he did the Paradise Lost. He wrote all this, but he saw it in his head, you know what heaven and hell were all about. But anyway, you see how even this book, A Dictionary of Angels, which was written in 1964. I'm sorry, hold on. I got my foot on my pedestal and I keep moving the chair. Okay, big, powerful angel. Okay, so what time are we at now already? Oh, the light is different. 11:11. I just looked down and it's 11:11. It's a universal code. Love to all. The angels are with us. That's beautiful. And you can look up 11:11 if you'd like. It's a fabulous. I was married on 11/11/1989 because I've always seen the numbers too. Okay, and I chose the angel of success for this meditation. Okay, and we're just going to go straight to the meditation because this book, I mean, each angel is about, you know, you can tell, a dozen pages long. But this is known as the angel of meditation. I thought it would work well with Uriel's energy power force source. Okay, and I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's, again, lengthy. But I've already kind of selected paragraphs that I'd like to read for you. Okay. I can't believe we just saw 11:11. There is only one self, capital O, capital S. There is only one self throughout the infinite reaches of the universe, the selfhood of God. And I am an invisible part of that whole, capital W, whole, WHOLE. The I am that I am, you know, I have to say it's all in caps because this is how they're writing it, okay? The capital I am that I am in caps is God knowing itself as God. It is God knowing itself as individual being. It is my individual being knowing itself as I am, all in caps. I am the willpower of God to individualize. All that the universal presence of God has is mine. For God and the expressions of God cannot be separated. They are forever one. And therefore I live in the eternal now, capital E, capital now, eternal now with the infinite. Oh, this whole thing is all about in caps, but I'll continue reading, okay? But that's why I selected this reading for, and this is the last angel, actually. Angel number 22 is the last angel in this book. Okay, I live in the eternal now with the infinite all, and nothing is missing in my life. I am the power of God to have. There is only one mind, the mind of God, and no other mind exists. God's mind is the mind of my holy self, capital H, capital S, holy self, and my thoughts possess the authority of the mastermind I am. I think with the mind of Christ. There is only one life, ever leaping forward in spirals of new joy, beauty, and experiences. That life is God's life. God's life is my life, pure, perfect, whole. In my divine sensitivity, I feel the rhythm of divine life pulsating through me. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to skip right now. I have divine aspiration to fulfill my highest destiny, and with enthusiasm, I move forward, forever illuminated by the higher vision. See, the higher vision. Okay. That's one reason why I selected this meditation as well, because we're working with our brow intuition to tap the higher spirit force source. I have divine aspiration to fulfill my highest destiny. and with enthusiasm I move forward, forever illuminated by the higher vision. I see that which is mine to do, and I do it with ease, devotion, and gladness, and I am blessed with the treasures of heaven, for that is what I see. All in caps, I see. Okay, and there you go. Clairvoyance. Okay, I walk in the footsteps of myself, and my path is pure. My ideals sure and pure. My ideals have been formulated in the crucible of my mind and are forged in divine design in my heart. In joyful freedom, I now follow my heart, for I have seen my destiny, and what I see, I know. All in caps. Okay, so now I see, I know, and this paragraph here. I am enjoying the fullness of unlimited success. Remember, this is the angel of success. I'm enjoying the fullness of unlimited success, for I am in my true place, doing what I love and loving what I do for the good of all. I am the spirit of accomplishment, the force of achievement, and every activity of my life now reflects the ideals of victory. Remember, we've been talking since last year. Prepare your mind for victory, okay? The ideals of victory, beauty, harmony, and abundance, for that is what I believe, all in caps. So I see, all in caps, I know, claircognizant, I know. And we talked about Helen Keller, how even though she was deaf and blind, she knew. And then I believe, and that's believing in what they're trying to share with us. Okay, all right. And it just says, he wants you to go within, imagine standing at a door and welcoming mastermind and the council of the kingdom. And, it just talks a little bit how you can do this. And there is much joy and gladness, for you have finally come home, and the angels are singing. Okay. So you can see that they really align when they truly align with us, when we are open to them and we entrust time for them. It's like, and you ask to them, you talk to them just like I'm talking to you, or if you prefer, no speech, but, you're tapping with them. That's how we do it, my darlings. And they're here, and I know Jesus is here. I went crazy last year in a video, and I just know it, okay? And that image, Healer of the Ages, has come through 6 times within a month, is amazing. And that he came through, arrived for the Aries new moon, which we're experiencing right now. Right now, we're harnessing it. Right now, it started yesterday, and I think in Europe it's today. But anyway, it's right now. Okay. And these kind of new moons and full moons, 10 days later, you can still harness them, especially full moons. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here with the table, and we'll select one card of each, and then just believe in yourselves, okay? Remember, we're on this channel, we're spiritual warriors of the white light, bright light, and right in my hand. Okay, and what we have to recognize as well, that when you do align with the energies that we speak of, you have angels with you, okay? You have the beautiful with you, but you're also going to have the dark horses following you, okay? Because they don't want our kinds to uplift this planet, They just don't. And so, but that you're aware, to beware, then what does it matter? Because you just send them back to hell where they come from, okay? You can. You literally can. I just believe in that, I mean, and it'll take time sometimes, but you can. And I have I talked about it in one video, but I just repeat, but I'm going to sit down with the city manager, we're going to have a conversation, and things are going to start shaping for me now, because I'm making it, sometimes I go within and I'm like, I'll let karma handle it all. But sometimes you do have to write to, speak and write, WRITE, to the people that can do something about it, And sometimes I have left it for karma, but we got to sometimes walk the talk, okay? But, just bring your angels with you, and you walk in that light, and and we're fierce and fearless, okay? Fierce and fearless as spiritual warriors, no matter what. And yes, sometimes horrible things happen to beautiful people, you know, John Lennon, an example. However, you know, he's already come back in another person who's going to do more beautiful things. I believe in that too. I believe in reincarnation. Okay, so, but let's put this one over here. But yes, and for those of you, you know, if you know, I was raised with Jesus, obviously, Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, but you can still embrace the energies, okay, even if you weren't raised, you know, if you were raised Buddhist or Hindu or Chinese, you know, and you watch kind of my videos, but just know that Jesus is the leader, because Jesus is the Son of Father God, you know, and we have to believe in that as well, okay, and Mother Mary. So, all right, I'm curious to see what happens and comes through. But yes, this 2018 is a superlative year, and the first quarter with 2 blue moons, that won't happen. 2 months with blue moons won't happen until 2037. So you see the power that this 2018 is already opened with, and Master Code 11, you know, 2018 is 11, and then 1111 just came. And that's no coincidence. I can't see. First, I can't see without the glasses, and I can't see, like, what time is it now? Oh my God. Oh, I got 20:46. See, the sun is, I can't see because it's white. It's not black numbers. It's white, so you can't see anything. That was fun to see 11. Oh, look at that. I almost want to turn this one over. Not yet. Okay, and then we'll leave this one towards the end, okay? The one where the energy oracle. We'll leave this one towards the end, okay? We'll make that the final. Oh, we got my 1111. Look at that. We got my 1111 right here. Cards. Ah, that's why I don't look at these cards. Whether in, oh my goodness, I can't. Wait a minute. Whether in motion or in rest, I feel the stillness of the universe within me. Okay, let's just pull that out because now I just saw it. But see, and here's my 1111 book. Stillness. Peace. Look how pretty. Stillness, peace. Okay. It's my 5th pick ever when I used to write my cards back in the day. Whether in motion or in rest, I feel the stillness of the universe within me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. We'll set it right there. But here's my 1111 code book. Okay, I've had this for many moons. Let's see if I wrote in here when I picked this book or when I received this book. No. But it was written in 1992. Okay, 1992. Look at this. What did I write here? Hold on. Let's see something now because the 1111 code came through. I gotta wear these glasses. That's the second thing about aging. Amazing energy. 1111. I guess I wrote this on November 11th, 2011. Shifts. Angelic higher self activation. Okay, there you go. On November 11th, 2011. Angelic higher self activation. And that's what the white light, bright light is all about, that we embrace our angelic selves. You know, to the stars we shall return, my darlings. I believe in that, okay? And we work with, you know, the realm of, you know, Father God. The angels come from Father God. Those are not about extraterrestrials, okay? I really like that Ancient Alien show, but sometimes I just got to turn it off because they start talking about that Satan was an extraterrestrial. Angels are extraterrestrials. All right. So what's God? An extraterrestrial? A little bit. You know, I believe in ETs. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, right here we have the flagship of Scientology. You better believe it, they're here. And I said it for Hurricane Irma. I think they saved us. I do. I think they saved us. I do. Oh, look at this. Okay. Now let's go in order. Okay, we're going. I was going to flip that one around for a moment there. Okay. Angel of Space Clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. I think this card has come through for some reason. But look at this. Angel of Space Clearing. You can see, look at her brow chakra all lit up, right? Getting her intuitive self going on here. Time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. And that's what this new moon is all about too. In the respect we're putting our positive intentions out for 2018. And take it. And that it's in the fire sign of Aries. You know, that's that passionate energy. Aries, major arcana card is the Emperor. So think like that Emperor, okay? You can do this. You're supposed to do it. You're born to do it. Inner peace. Wow, we had this card as well come through. I think just last time. Inner peace. See, the doorway is there for us now. With, entering that white light, bright light doorway, finding that peace, taking that time out, that meditative time, quiet power time, and finding that peace. Okay. Working with the angels. And trust in the angels, my darlings. Trust, trust, trust. You gotta believe. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. This is a new one. But there she is, doing a little yoga stance there. So, and, working with the chakras and looking up to the heavens, getting outside. Looks like she's got some clouds near her. Got that white light sparkling again. 2 different decks. Okay, but look at that. She's surrounded by that white light. You can see that white light is beaming. Got more white light right here. Okay. Tapping the angelic realm. Okay, we'll have to read her, and obviously she has some wings on her, so she must be angelic in her own self as well. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Oh, Isis. Ah, how beautiful. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Look how fantastic. This, I don't think she's come through, but I knew Isis was in this deck because I saw her. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Well, I'll have to do a special reading with the Egyptians and the Lady Isis, particularly. Well, I always, literally, they're all about Lady Isis. But I'm in my 20s. And thank you to my new subscribers. Hello, welcome. But I'm repeating myself from my old ones. But I started learning all about, and that's why I talk about ancient wisdom. Somebody wrote to me, "Are you about New Age?" I've never used New Age on my channel ever. I'm about ancient wisdom. Little girl walking by a Native American museum. I knew I was one of them. Okay, and being all my family, both mother and father, Puerto Rican, we practiced the traditions of the Yoruba religion, or tradition rather, and all about how we work with spirit. Okay. But Lady Isis in my 20s, I got fascinated with them, and I love those the Smithsonian shows when they talk about Egyptology, and they keep finding new pyramids or new temples for the grave sites. It's just so fascinating to me. But Lady Isis, and this is before I went on YouTube. I was in my condo, so I was divorced. I was living in my condo, and I was divorced in 2004, but I remember I was working with her, and she told me to be fierce and fearless. That's exactly what I heard. And I kept it, I wrote it down real big, and I kept it in this area in my bedroom. You be fierce and fearless, okay? And as spiritual warriors, we have to be fierce and fearless, all right? Okay, so what time do we have now? Okay, 28. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to pick a pairing from the energy oracle cards and a pairing from the 1111 code, since we noticed the 11. Okay, so let's do 2 of each. Okay, all right, let's just pick those first, and then we'll try to read these from the book. But let's see if we can pick 2, because we've got half an hour to go, or at least, we can safely close down the next 15 minutes. And I haven't done an Angel Spring Loving Miracle, since I think it was 2 weeks now, because I know I missed last week. I did for Easter, right? Easter Sunday. I think that was the last time. Okay, 1. Okay, let's see what happens. and 2. All right, so we have 2 from them. And then I'll pick these at the end to see how it closed down the reading. Okay. Belief. No, that's what I can look at them. I believe in all that I do what is mine to do. Isn't that sweet? I believe in all that I do what is mine to do. And I wrote back in the day, yo soy de la luna. Me, yo soy de la luna. I come from the moon. That's what I believe. Okay, so let's see what the energy oracles have to say today. Archangel Uriel arrived for us. Oh, well, we'll have to read it for certain now because I skipped this affirmation. So now she's come through 3 times. And she came through for her own. Oh. If I wasn't on video, I'd be on my knees thanking them. You know, there's no way that anyone's not going to tell me what I know, what I talk about. Nobody's going to tell me that I'm full of crap. You know? And that's why I'm going to go talk to some people because, you know, where I live, nobody believes in anything how I think. You know, if I was in Miami, it'd be a whole different story. If I was in New York City, it'd be a whole different story. In California, it'd be a whole different. If I was in New Orleans, it'd be a whole different story. But here is, they're very closed-minded. But I'm not talking about that right now. But I'm just talking about, look at this, Archangel Uriel, and Jesus comes through again. And you see, I pick right in front of you. I pick right in front of you because that's how I prefer it. So that when this energy comes through, it's meant to come through. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Let's go straight to, that's 41 and 51. 5 and 6. 5 and 6 is 11. There you go. The codes are with us. This is magnificence, my darlings. This is magnificent. 41. Seventh Chakra, Archangel Uriel, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God. Look at this, the fire of God and Father God's Son right in my hands. Wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the capital D divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Look at this, and we have Jesus here. You know, this is one of his archangels. This is the awareness. Please believe, my darlings, 2018 is the year coded to start positive intentions out there. You know, fierce and fearless as spiritual warriors. Align with these energies, okay? And Jesus is the leader. I'm telling you, please. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from capital S Spirit is great. No doubt about it. Look at this. Just like I'm just taking a moment here because I just can't believe. I believe, but I'm grateful that you see it happening. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from Spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, whether it's the presence of an ascended master like Jesus, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, Their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, or the Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information! Exclamation mark. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. And that's what we were talking about earlier. Talk to your ancestors as well, and your grandfather, grandmother, or maybe a child that went before you, or your pets. Some of the pets meet you there too. Okay, when you go to heaven. The affirmation: my seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit, capital S spirit, and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay, so see what we're talking about. The intuition brow and the crown work together in balance. And now here we have the healer of the ages, the seventh time. I mean, he's definitely talking to us, my darlings. And I'm going to hold Archangel Uriel as well, one of his commandos here. Okay. Healer of the ages, Jesus. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of capital D divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart. I hope you can see that right. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation. I think that's what I'm going to call this video, miraculous transformation, whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. And the affirmation, this is wonderful, my darlings. This is just so beautiful. And what date is it today? The 16th. This is beautiful. Look at that, the 16th, 1 and 6, 7. April, number 4. Another 11 code. No, 7. Yeah, 11. My mind is racing right now. The affirmation. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. This is success in my hand. Okay, success. Archangel Uriel the 3rd time, and Jesus now the 7th time. It's, it's like miraculous. I mean, some cards have repeated themselves, especially Empress Venus, the High Priestess, the Magician, for the last, those cards come out on my table quite often. But this right here, that I highlighted this angel today, and I just spoke about, this angel and Jesus that came through for this new moon in Aries, which is right now. I think that's why he came through again. Let's harness. Oh my gods and goddesses. This is just, it's elegance. It's elegance. Okay? This is just elegance. Okay, what time is it? Let's talk to these. Yes, 37:55. Let's just, got it. And then my 1111 codes. This is just so, this is one of my favorite videos to date yet. Okay, angel space clearing. And these are short and sweet. That's why we can take the time to do this. But space clearing, you see, it is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. No doubt about it. Look at these energies here. Miraculous transformations when you put your mind right, Some of us get in that funk. Hey, we've all been there. With this neighborhood I moved into, I've been put in a funk too, but no longer. No más. The angel space clearing has shown up in your reading today to help you clear the negative thought patterns and feelings which have surfaced recently as a result of your dwelling on past mistakes and regrets. These unconstructive thoughts and feelings are the primary source of stress in your life at present. Not only are they causing you to feel confused, they are also preventing positive new energies from entering your life. Close your eyes and feel the loving presence of the beautiful angel who is here to help you clear and heal all these unwanted thoughts and emotions. Imagine yourself being showered with light. Okay, look, we have this light coming through. We'll read that card next. And of course, Jesus just arrived with his healing energies of light. Uriel, really the crown star chakra there. Okay, imagine yourself being showered with light. Imagine a beam of rainbow colored light penetrating your heart while another beam of rainbow light penetrates your mind. Feel your thoughts and perceptions begin to relax and your emotions becoming clear, calm, and balanced. Now give thanks to God and your angels for this wonderful healing. There we go. Thank God. And look at this. She has some rainbow wings going on here. She sure does. See that? Her wings are, and the white light about her. And look at Jesus, the white light coming from he's, oh my God. Divine mercy. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not a preacher, people, but I got to bring this out. Divine mercy image. Jesus and Mary appeared to a nun, Sister Faustina Kowalska in 1930 Poland. Okay. And this is Jesus, I trust in you. There you go. That's the mantra. Jesus, I trust in you. I know I have something different, but remember, I was talking about, oh, here we have her right here. Here we have Sister, this is literally her. Sister Faustina Kowalska. Okay. Came to her in 1930, wanted her to paint with the rainbow coming from his heart, okay? And rainbow colors in heaven, my darling. Here's Mother Mary, came to Clearwater, Florida. I went there weekly, and if I couldn't go there to park my car and just stand there and pray, I would go out of my way from the clinic just to drive, because we lived west. I'd go east and north, which was just a couple miles to go home, just so I could watch, because this thing stood, it was a 3-story building, okay? Rainbow colors in heaven, okay? I'm not going to go into this right now, but maybe I'll do a special video just for Jesus, because now he's come through 7th time. 7, all about spiritual challenges or victories. Make it victory. Prepare for victory in your mind, my darlings, okay? And clear the negativity. And so, yes, sometimes we can be very positive, but negative people don't get it, and they bring you down. Okay, that's different. Okay, it's when you bring yourself down, okay? When you bring yourself down. Oh, I can't do that, or I can't do that, or I won't do that, or then, no. Okay, like I said, Helen Keller, deaf and blind, and she did a lot. Okay, think like her. Think like her. Oh, this is so nice. And I believe this card has come through as well. Okay, hold on. Let's stand Archangel Uriel and Jesus again. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And I want to read My Lady Isis, because I know that card was in the deck, but I don't think it's come through the table yet. I know this little doorway has, though. Number 26. Inner peace. Okay, one paragraph to read. Inner peace, okay? Talking about that peace. Trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be, even if appearances suggest that chaos rules! Exclamation mark. Sometimes it can be a challenge to remain calm and centered in the midst of a conflict or stressful situations, but you are guided in these instances to look within. Focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you'll find this will greatly influence your external reality. And the mantra. In times of stress or conflict, I focus on creating a space of calm and balance within. My inner world creates my reality. I ask the universe for help to guide me and enlighten me so that I may master my thoughts and emotions. I am peaceful. Okay, so I will definitely call on Archangel Uriel and the healer of the ages, Jesus. Okay, beautiful, just magnificent. It's wonderful. Okay. There we go. Angel prayers, oracle card, healthy choices. Okay. Now this card's not come through. I don't recall this card coming through. But it's appropriate with the yoga stance and getting outdoors and, taking a walk, a hike, whatever works for you. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Your angels are encouraging you to make healthy choices for your body, mind, and soul. Looking after your soul energy is one step, but having a balanced diet and healthy relationships will also contribute to your spiritual growth. You are a pillar of strength. Ensure you look after your inner light. There we go. Talking about the white light again. Rainbow light, white light, all beautiful. Angels are able to send us much clearer messages when we are in alignment with the three parts of our being: mind, body, and soul. Okay, let's read that again, the expanded interpretation. Angels are able to send us much clearer messages when we are in alignment with the three parts of our being: mind, body, and soul. Choosing to have positive, loving, and grateful thoughts is the first step. Looking after your body and what you feed it is the second step. And taking care of your soul by checking in with God and doing your daily spiritual practice is the final one. Like we say, minimum an hour a day, my darlings. Introspection time, meditation time, quiet power time. And for those of you who like to do, or like yoga, you know what to do. Okay, these are all healthy choices that will increase your growth, will increase your spiritual growth. Let's add it that way, okay? Fabulousness. Thank you kindly. Spirit is on the table today. I'm just feeling good, feeling joyous. Whoopee. The little shell doesn't want to stay down. Let's put the heavier stone on it. There we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and Lady Isis now. Keepers of the Light. From the book, Keepers of the Light. Isis. Okay. Isis, here we go. Magic manifesting. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Isis is a strong, smart, and focused Egyptian winged goddess. According to legend, she was able to move from darkness to light. There we go, light again. She was able to move from darkness to light in between the underworld, heaven, and earth. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. Isn't that lovely? So, for that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. She was able to revive her lover Osiris from the dead, and this powerful allegorical story shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or a dream that we may have, in quotes, killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. Now, I knew this image was in here, but I never read it from the book. So, like saying that the aspect of our life or a dream that we may have killed off. I mean, that's kind of strong words right there, with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. And the extended message: you are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting! Exclamation mark. Look at that. We were just talking about new moon in Aries when Jesus came through, and he came through again. It's like double whammy power. Put these positive intentions out for 2018. Okay. Even if whatever thoughts, or you're already working on projects, or you know, you got a baby in the belly or whatever. Just stay positive, okay? And think of Lady Isis, okay? There's not a day I don't think of Lady Isis, okay? I mean, I love her. Very, she's she's like a queen to me, you know what I mean? She is. She's like a queen to me. My queen, my inner queen of knowing what to tell me what to do. Okay. And then we are at 48, 6, 7, 8. 48, 48. Okay, there's a code in that too, people. Look up that angel number, 48, 48. Okay, let me turn my head because I know these cards. I've had them a long, long time. And they're really uplifting cards. They really are. Every message is unique and favorable and just beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I was just going to say all these cards are favorable. And in my mind, I was imagining Glastonbury Tor because in a reading I was doing with Archangel Michael, and it was a specific one of my, you know, Celtic kind of videos that I really like to do, you know, King Arthur and all that kind of jazz. And I just had it in my mind right now, what, 3 seconds ago? And look what came through. Glastonbury Tor. Because that video, it's like I saw that video go right in front of me, and the Glastonbury Tor came through. And I was so happy because, you know, I was very much The Mists of Avalon, that book. Have you ever read that book? That changed my life really in a lot of positive ways. I was never really into British history, you know, or all that. But with The Mists of Avalon and then all the mysticism and the Fey realm and Morgan Le Fay, the witch, and of course King Arthur and Glastonbury is real. Glastonbury is in what's the city? It's on a high mountain. I made a specific video just for this. And Glastonbury Tor came through. I almost lost my mind. But I'm not. How can I lose my mind when I got Archangel Uriel Jesus coming through? But look what it says here. I moved to the energy. Excuse me. I moved to the energies of Glastonbury Tor. I remember. Isn't that crazy beautiful? It's like that's. And I almost said it, but I didn't want to flip the energies to Glastonbury Tor. But I'm serious, people. I don't have to make the crap up, okay? And I now got to figure out which video that was. And I remember the YouTube video thumbnail I made for this video was a beautiful picture of Glastonbury Tor with the sun going through. But it does. It sits on a mound. Oh, what's the city? And they have this beautiful well there too. I think that's called a chalice well, but anyway. And there's a tower, and it's built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, you know, probably maybe 1,000 years ago, but it was dedicated to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. It sits right there. Oh, how fabulousness. You see, you know, and I was just sharing with one of my viewers, because she wrote to me about, you know, working on intuition. But I truly feel, since I began YouTube in 2011, I know, like, I always knew things, but now it's like, just like what happened right now, right? Glastonbury Tor, right there. It's beautiful. And that also means Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael. Another, you know, Archangel Michael. He's Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus. Oh, en mi casa, since a little girl. Oh, look at that. We'll put him right here with Jesus. How beautiful. Okay. Okay. Black hole. La 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 comes from the black hole. Now, I've been writing things. I even bring out things that I write back in 2004 or 5. But la 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 actually is this sort of powerful. She's a mermaid though, but she swims through the cosmic realm, and we'll talk more about that down the road. I got this book coming. I've been writing it for probably 15 years now. I'm in a void, space, a black hole. Yet I feel light. It is me. I have been brought here to be shown that my essence remains light no matter what. You see? The white light, bright light. There we go. I am in a void, space, a black hole, yet I feel light. It is me. I have been brought here to be shown that my essence remains light no matter what. And look at this. And look at the essence that we received on this table with Glastonbury Tor as well, Archangel Michael. I don't think it doesn't get any better than this, my darlings, especially for me as a person raised in the faith and my family members. And I've believed in angels since a little girl too. And I'm holding Archangel Michael and Jesus. Oh, goddesses and gods. Believe, my darlings. And you will. Your intuition will start to grow. But you got to take that time down. You know, you got to. I love you all, my darlings. Thank you for watching. And believe in yourselves and make it happen. Make your dreams come true. Please harness these energies we did today. And that's one thing. I think the best thing I do on my YouTube videos is I harness energies. And we harness powerful stuff today. Love you all. Ciao.